On the emperor's birthday, Consort Su presented a dessert she had made herself as a gift. The empress suggested it be given to Consort Li, who had a sweet tooth. However, she died after just one bite, for drugs had long been added to it. The empress immediately ordered Consort Su to be executed. Upon reading this, the girl couldn't help sighing at how terrifying palace conflicts could be. In this novel, all the women either went mad or died in the end. None of them could keep the emperor's favor forever. The girl typed out a comment, "If it were me, I'd just stay out of the conflicts and survive till the end." But the next moment, she was pulled into the world of the novel. When she realized she had become Consort Su, she broke down. The emperor's birthday banquet was only 3 days away. The girl wanted to give up on making the dessert, but her maid informed her that the menu had already been submitted and couldn't be changed. The girl slapped her own face in regret. But then she came up with a clever idea. She went into the kitchen and fried the dessert until it was completely burnt. The maid asked with concern whether it was even edible, yet the girl was quite satisfied. As long as she made it inedible, no one would get hurt. She even imagined that the emperor would send her to the cold palace after receiving the dessert, and she could live a peaceful life from then on. Meanwhile, the empress received word that Consort Su had completed her dessert. She decided this was the perfect chance to eliminate both Consort Su and Consort Li. Delighted by her own cleverness, she couldn't help but burst out laughing. Suddenly, she noticed words flashing across the air, all blaming her for being cruel. Someone even revealed that her ending would be the cruelest execution. Enraged, the empress demanded to know who was writing these curses. The maid replied confusedly that there was nothing in the air. Hearing this, the empress slapped her hard and called her blind. But the maid insisted that there truly were no words to be seen. The empress glanced up and saw new comments scolding her for striking the maid without reason. She hesitated and helped the maid up. Sure enough, the comments began appearing about why she was being kind. She pushed the maid down, helped her up again, then pushed her once more. Each time the comments shifted to match her actions. It dawned on the empress that she was living in a fake world, where her every move was watched by unseen eyes. Remembering the comment about her tragic end, she immediately swore to become a good person. At the same time, Consort Li stormed into the palace furiously with a knife in hand. Without any hesitation, the girl dropped to her knees and begged for mercy. She desperately praised Consort Li's beauty to save her own life. Soon, Consort Li was swayed and put down the knife. She explained that she had dreamed of dying after eating a dessert made by Consort Su. When she woke up, she found herself back 3 days before the birthday banquet. Only then did the girl realize that Consort Li had been reborn.